Hi everyone, welcome to Module 8. So with this module, you'll be asked to complete peer review for 2 of your classmates, to learn about modifiers and to take a quiz on modifiers, and to revise and submit your humor argument essay. So with the modifiers this week, you're going to learn how a modifier is a word or a phrase that makes specific the meaning of another word or phrase in a sentence. What this means is that modifiers can impact the meaning of a sentence based on where we place the modifier in that sentence. And so if we place the modifier next to a specific word or phrase, it impacts that word or phrase versus placing it in another area of a sentence. Sometimes this can cause confusion for readers when we intend to modify one part of the sentence, but we've placed the modifier in the wrong area of the sentence. So for example, we have 2 sentences here. I only eat pizza on the weekends, or I eat only pizza on the weekends. We have kind of the same words in these sentences, but the word only is a modifier. And based on where I put it in the sentence, it changes the meaning. So if I place it next to the word I only eat pizza on the weekends, that's a different meaning, right? I only eat pizza on the weekends. I don't eat it on other days of the week, is what I'm meaning. But if instead I place it next to the word pizza in between eat pizza, right? I eat only pizza on the weekends. This means that when it's the weekend, all of my meals are pizza, right? And so it's a different meaning. And we're learning about how to specify what we mean based on where we place a word. So you'll see a quiz, and the first question that you'll see is included here. It is, which sentence indicates that the loan was recent, right? And so we need the word only to indicate that the loan is recent. Sue loaned her brother 2 books only yesterday, or Sue loaned her brother only 2 books. Which one means that she loaned the books recently? And the answer is the first option, right? We place the word only next to the time that it happened, right? She loaned her brother books only yesterday or just yesterday, right? The second sentence, Sue loaned her brother only 2 books, is a different meaning, right? It means that she just gave her brother 2 books to borrow, not 3 books, not 1 book, right? Not 10 books, only 2 books. And so we think about what the meaning of these sentences are and what we intended, and choose the one that matches the intention, right? What we intended to convey. If you have questions about this, I know this might be something that's new to many of us, honestly. Feel free to let me know. You could send me a question through email, or we could meet and talk by phone or through Zoom video. This week, you'll also be asked to provide peer reviews for 2 of your classmates on their humor argument essays. And so in the discussion, you'll see a handout labeled peer feedback for humor assignment. Please use this handout to provide specific feedback to 2 of your classmates. So the purpose of this is to give our classmates some positive comments about things that we like about their assignment, and some specific suggestions to improve their work. Your peer feedback completed handouts, are due on Thursday by the end of the day. That means that on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you'll be able to review the feedback that you received from your classmates and use that to help you strengthen your humor argument assignment. Please spread out your feedback so that everybody gets feedback from at least one person. And also, you can also, optionally get feedback from a tutor if you'd like, but you're not required to do that this week. After you've received feedback and revised your essay, you should submit it to be graded. Remember that your humor argument essay should just focus on one of the topics. So you're not trying to address all 3 of the choices. You're choosing just one. You could focus on humor in the workplace. You could focus on humor brings people together or divides them, or you could focus on humor and health. But we just want to focus on one of these topics. Your essay should also be in MLA format or style. So you're seeing an example of that on the computer here. That includes your name, instructor's name, class, and date on the left side. The title of your paper is placed in the center of the page. and then your paragraphs are indented below that. All of the text should be double spaced, and you could easily do that by pressing the Control or Command and A keys to select all of the text, and then press the Control or Command and number two key to double space the text. And please use Times New Roman and 12-point font. And so make sure you use the feedback from your peers to help you strengthen your work. You might also find it helpful to read your work aloud. And if you have any questions or need any help, please let me know. You'll see a module checklist to help you ensure you've completed the weekly tasks. And as always, you can reach me by email. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to reading your humor argument essay. Thank you. Bye.